Martlesham Heath in Suffolk, Storm 2.
Wild and windy.
Now, Storm might look boring to some. Not me.
You.
But you say it's clever.
It's very simple. It's designed to win in a very simple and effective way. It's been proven time and time again. Designed to be reliable, very, very solid and very sturdy. It's got an awful lot of push. It's got 18 horsepower of drive in here, which is 3 times as much as...
18 horses.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Theoretically, it's got a lot of push, a lot of power. The question is, has it got too much power? Will the wheels just spin on the arena surface? We don't know.
That is the question. We'll find out the answer soon.
We call it a tough Rambot, a full-body hammer, if you like, capable of 20 miles an hour, very fast and powerful, but untested in battle.
From White Mills in East Kilbride, Revolution 2.
Not all good things come in big packages. This might, though.
Revolution 2.
Yes.
Now, we've kind of seen you before, but
Just for a short
this
time.
is a big, new, improved robot now.
Yes.
What makes it better than the opposition?
Well, in Series 6, you made fun of our blades.
I know.
Yeah. So we went home and we rebuilt them.
It's not everyone that does that.
They're bigger, they're faster, they're heavier, and they're stronger.
Yeah, but is that going to make them defeat the opposition?
We don't know. We've been knocked out before, and we've learned we're here to have fun. If we get knocked out, we get knocked out.
A very destructive flywheel weapon, 2 drive wheels, 4 casters to run inverted, a polycarbonate body shell, but poor protection, and it breaks down very easily.
From Handsworth, Birmingham in the West Midlands, Direct Action.
Ah, yeah, but ultimate satisfaction?
Now, I'm slightly suspicious, I have to say, of this robot because you've done paint effects everywhere. Paint effects on the remote, paint effects on the hats. There are even paint effects on their toolboxes. Don't think I haven't noticed.
You saw it.
Have you been so busy painting that you've forgotten about the technology?
No, not necessarily. We thought we'd been noticed, that's the main thing. We thought it would stand out a bit.
Well, you certainly stand out a bit. Now, how fast does this go? How mean can it be against the Thresher? I call it the Thresher, otherwise known as Revolution.
Well, basically, before, we've done a Caligas bottle at 60 miles per hour. We've doubled the speed a bit now. We haven't tested it out, but we believe it should do a bit of damage.
Right, OK. And how about your other opposition?
A bit worried about that. It looks a very tough robot.
Right.
So a bit.
How thick's your armour?
Well, it's nylon. Yeah, 6mm nylon.
Yeah. OK. Bye then.
The 25-kilo flywheel disc weapon has bolt cutter blades spinning at 850 RPM, but the back end has nothing to defend itself at all.
Roboteers, stand by.
Coming up, challengers and champions face off on Robot Wars. Chrome meets Chaos as Robot Wars returns to Tech TV.
Let's have a look at the teams then. Revolution 2 on the left, captained by Roger Webb. Storm 2, captained by Ed Hoppett in the black. Direct Action, Ian Short and Jason Bromhead and Francis Tomlin. In the arena for the House Robots, Mr. Psycho. And his great partner, Sir Killalot.
3, 2, 1.
Out they scuttle then. Storm 2 quickly onto the attack. In underneath Direct Action. Only 4 millimetres of ground clearance, Direct Action, but under pressure straight away. That full thrust of Storm 2, and under the watchful eye and the grisly eye of Mr. Psycho. Get out of there, Direct Action. As I said before, this is no game of chess or checkers. This is Robot Wars, and this is the war zone. In comes the flailing weaponry of Revolution 2. Storm 2, we were laughing at its lack of weaponry, but I'll tell you what, it's shifting in that arena. You see the Revolution 2 blades are flailing madly, but doing what? Direct Action has the front flywheel, a horizontal weapon. Get out from underneath the hammer blow of Mr. Psycho. Whoa, look at the speed of Storm 2. Up to 20 miles an hour. I like this little thing backing under the attack of Revolution 2 again. Storm 2 away. Revolution 2, we're seeing the team there, Roger Webb and Gordon Anderson. Direct Action, punishment from Storm 2. Direct Action, sluggish to turn as well. Has a 0 turning circle, Direct Action, but it is sluggish. And Storm 2 is one of the fastest things I've seen about the arena in a long time. And even the hammer blow of Mr. Psycho just seemed to glance away. I like Storm 2, I can tell you. Lots of honest industry back on the attack again, trying to get in underneath direct action. Ian Shortland, Jason and Francis in that direct action team don't know what to do. Look at that. What a shove here. Very Tornado-esque in its approach, Storm 2. Tornado, a very famous robot in the history of the Killing Zone. In underneath direct action, full of persistence, Storm 2, and pace as well, and aggression. Revolution 2 has a lot of finery about the design, great creativity, but I was never too sure about its effectiveness. For me, Storm 2 will go through here, but who will fall? Direct action or Revolution 2? And direct action, after that early onslaught, has stayed in there very well. I'm not too sure whether it's got great traction on the arena floor. There's the pit release button activated, so they played their last gambit, the chessboard machine that is direct action, and they're going to try and get Revolution 2 down there, or maybe hope that Storm 2 will drive itself insanely into the pit. I can't see that happening. Don't forget, the ultimate winners of this New Blood Championship will gain direct entry into the 7th Wars, the UK Championships. Direct action, oh! On the brink of oblivion and now going down, but for a moment I thought Storm 2 were to fall, but it is direct action that go.
Direct action, toppled into the pit. Storm 2 and Revolution 2, they go whirling on